We are starting day 4 with Maria. And we are walking across the bridge of the patron saint of rabies. I didn't know it existed, but yeah, it's so beautiful. We are leaving Zubiri, headed to either Pamplona, which is going to be 13 miles, or if we don't want to go that far, we stop wherever we want. Yeah. Buen Camino. Today is a solo journey for me. I know I'll see my Camino family on stops along the way, but I had to leave my poor sweet Sydney. Her feet are hurting so bad, and as sad as I am, I just don't want her to be in pain. So she's going to take a couple rest days, and I'm going to journey today on my own. I'm going to try and make it to Pamplona, which is 13 miles. I think I said that already. But if not, there's a couple places to stay in between here and Pamplona. So we'll see how the day goes. Right now, I feel great. My feet feel good. Shockingly, I don't know how, but they do. So yeah, away we go. Buen Camino, folks. Morning. So I have to share a little story. And these things keep happening like every day out here. Just when you feel like, I'm tired, I'm exhausted. It's only day 4. But isn't that beautiful? Today, as you know, I'm walking solo, but I started this morning when I met a woman named Maria from the Philippines. And my American friend Maria, also from the Philippines, she had said that she would be there with me in spirit, but actually she's here with me in physical form. And it's just like, she's full of energy and happiness. And while she hurt her knee yesterday pretty bad, I gave her one of my knee braces so that she could get to Pamplona. So I know I'll see her along the way. But yeah, anyway, I just had to share that. These little stories keep happening every day, and I can't explain them or the feeling I have. Okay, bye. Buen Camino. I'm finding this section a little interesting because you hear all of the birds singing, right? Hopefully you can. And it's right next to a factory. So you have like nature versus industrial on this road. I don't know, maybe I'm just having a moment, but I just found that interesting. So I just passed a guy who is sitting outside of his van offering massages and pies, food, water for only donations. So calf massage, ankle massage, foot massage. How awesome is that? Like, I know a friend, she knows who she is, who would love to offer a service like that to people walking by. A little acupuncture, little acupressure, little massage. I mean, just out of his van. I wanted to take a picture, but I didn't want to be rude. But, oh, you can see not a van, a car. Anyway. Just awesome. Okay. Oh, what's this? let's see. Some of this is in Basque, in Spanish, or maybe all Spanish. And yeah, I'm not going to say that because I don't know if it's a bad language or not, or a bad word. And then the birds of prey. So it looks like we have a falcon. Wow, there's some really beautiful birds out here. Okay, down we go. So today is actually supposed to be a quite flat, I mean, general up and downs, as in life, day to day. So that is why I'm going to try and make it the 13 miles into Pamplona, because I have a hotel there waiting for me. Andy generously found a hotel for Sid and for me, and I was going to try to make it in 2 days at least, but we'll see how I feel. I mean, I may still have to do it in 2 days, but my motivation is a towel, because you just don't know how amazing a towel is, and a pillow, and not a sleeping bag that you get wrapped up in. It's all these little silly things, right, that don't really mean anything. But, oh, and to sleep with someone I know. Last night it was sleeping with, Sid was in a different room. And so last night I was with 11 people, co-ed, which, you know, by now it's kind of like whatever. But it was so hot in there. So like at 12 o'clock, I just took it upon myself to open the window. Like, I don't understand how the people could sleep in there without the window open. And all I kept thinking was like, germs, COVID, you know, in a hot sauna. Anyway, these are the things you think about. But okay, bye. Look at the horsies. You see them? I don't know.
And we think because the church is Santa Lucia, it's light. It's a very light.
If you're Norwegian, you know Santa Lucia.
Yes.
Sweden, right? Oh, Norway and Sweden. Yeah. Oh.
Scandinavians took her on as a whole other town.
Yeah.
She was a better cook.
I feel so much better now. So it's 70 today. The sun afterwards.
Well, that's interesting. That's a sign you want to see on the Camino. Look at these. They're like red beetles. Not ladybugs. Do you see? How beautiful. They're like all over this plant. So interesting. Oh, there's a baby. Oh, that looks so lovely. Hi. Just met a group from Minnesota. And they're all of Scandinavian descent, like myself. And so we were kind of laughing because we stopped at an abbey that was called something of lights or stars. And so one of the guys started singing. He has a really great voice. So then as we were walking, we were like, oh yeah. Oh, we were introducing each other by names. So it's Jen, Becky, Patty, and Paul. And I said, oh, we kind of sound like a musical group. And they were like, yes, the next ABBA. So anyway, it was kind of funny. And then, shout out to my Canadian peeps. A man from Toronto just walked by. So that was kind of cool. I just love that, like, you just meet so many different people from all over the world. Just as you walk along and you chat and get to look at that and that. Signing off. Buen camino. A wish for my sister, that she's in peace, no longer in pain, and saying hi to my mom and dad and all the pets that she's had over the years. She's gonna get mauled as soon as she gets over the Rainbow Bridge. Love you, Laura. Where'd you come from, sweetie? Hello. This is River Arja, I think it's called. I just left a really cool bar that had some amazing Spanish tortilla, patata, and I aired out my feet and got a water reload. Oh, here, yeah. Arja? River Arja, maybe. Got to talk to some more people. Yeah, it was a really nice break. My feet would feel refreshed. I put some pain stick on them just as a preventative. I took some Camino candy, which is also known as ibuprofen. Not much, but just enough to take the edge off. I have a shoulders aching a little bit, but otherwise I feel great. No complaints. I think I have another 6 miles to go, another 10 kilometers or so into Pamplona. All right, see you later. You guys might think this is funny. I just bought an orange from a guy on the side of the road, shoved it in my pocket. But earlier I had bought an apple. So I have these giant lumps in my pants. Can you see them? Super cute. Oh boy. Anyway, he only asked for a donation. And he was selling fruit out of a bag on the side of the trail. That's so cool. Yeah, Camino provides. So I get to eat fruit, which I haven't had since I got to France. Yeah. It says drinking water, but then that says no drinking water. Ah, you can drink it. But I think I'm gonna just splash some on my neck. Oh, so cool. Get my hat in there. I hate hats, but dipping it in water on a hot day is muy bueno. Very good. Okay, here we go. Bridge. This is the bridge over the river Arga. And cute dogs. So I just came out of the forest. Ah, look at the little kitty. Hi. Hey. Oh. I haven't seen anybody in a while, which is no big deal. At least I know I'm still going the right way based on the signs. So Pamplona is about 8.3 more kilometers from here, which is about 6 miles, 5 miles. Yeah, I think I can do that. All right, back down into the forest. Under the tunnel I go. I remember seeing this tunnel on other people's Camino YouTubes. Fancy. So here I had two options. One option was a shorter hike into Pamplona, like maybe 7 kilometers, but up and over that mountain right there in the sun. Or this paved path along the river for 10 kilometers. So a little bit longer, but shade. And right now it's pretty hot, so decided to take the shaded path. And it's a little longer, but that's okay. The decisions we make. So the people I was like kind of following the whole day are gone now. And this part's kind of creeping me out a little bit. So I'm taking the natural way to Pamplona is what the sign says. Not through the city. I guess it's kind of around the city. I've got 7 more kilometers to go. So about 4 more miles or so. And I'm eating another piece of fruit. Yay! I haven't seen anyone again for a long time. And I don't know why, like in the city, it makes me a little bit more nervous to be by myself. I'd rather be out in the wild by myself. Can you see all that stuff flying in the air? It's not snowing. Look at the ground. Something's blooming. I don't know what, but it's kind of cool. It looks like it's snowing. I remember yesterday when I was saying how easy the Camino was to follow. Yeah, maybe not today. Went the wrong way. Way out of my way. But it was pretty. So I'm entering Pamplona now. And it is 27 degrees Celsius, which I don't know what that means in Fahrenheit, but I think that's like 80. It's 80 hot. Let's just put it that way. And it is hot today. But I've got 2 more miles to go until I hit Sydney in the hotel with a proper shower. When I bend over, my butt doesn't hit the wall. Oh my God, I can't wait. Fresh towels. I'm gonna do all my laundry. It's gonna be fabulous. Thank you, Andy, for hooking us up. I can't be more thankful right now. All right. See you later. When you've been lost for the last hour and you see that, I just want to cry. Those are like security blankets. Back on track, y'all. Oh my God. Okay, it's one thing to drive through a roundabout, but walking through roundabouts is kind of terrifying. Look it! There it is again. Yay! I totally know right now I have a huge blister on the bottom of my foot that probably showed up about, I don't know, an hour ago when I got lost. That's alright, I'll take care of it when I get to the room. Tomorrow is a 0 day in Pamplona, which means no miles, and going to Cafe Oruña, where Hemingway did some stuff. All right, bye. Walking into Pamplona. 4 minutes until I reach the hotel. Oh my gosh. Oh, and my blister popped on the bottom of my foot. That was fun. Again, I will take care of it when I get there. Till then, I walk like a turtle. I made it to Pamplona. I wonder where they do the running of the bulls. Oh.